It is almost 5 o'clock. Yeah, can you guys see that? Probably not. I'm not zooming in, so whatever. Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock, and I haven't vlogged anything yet. Nope. I also haven't worked on the drawing. I mean, trust me, I've been looking at it. There it is. Oh, I'll get closer, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you guys already saw this yesterday, but I've been looking at it. No updates yet. The thing is I realized that something's off about it, and I don't want to proceed until I address what that is. Now, an extremely helpful commenter yesterday did say that the very darkness in her neck is kind of problematic, because when something's way dark like that, it kind of brings it to the foreground, which is actually not the case, because it's that dark because it's in the back, so that needs to be addressed somehow. But it also occurred to me that I think her nose is too long. I've been staring at her face. Like last night I was staring at it. Today I was staring at it off and on in between looking at her face and then reading stupid articles. So I think that's what the issue is. I think it's very slight, but it's going to be a major adjustment, because this is why it's going to be a major adjustment. Remember when I was taking all that time and I was like, no, I'm not going to start making it pretty until I make sure things are in the right spot. You know, I didn't do it that good. That's why it's important to have a good foundation. Like anything in life, you have to make sure it has a good foundation. But oh no, eager me was like, oh, I'm gonna make this nice and make her nose so nice, because I do think her nose is looking pretty good, you know, for a nose. Can I make that clear? Yeah, I can. You know, I like her nose. I was satisfied with it. I didn't think it needed that much more work, but I think it needs to be raised a little bit. And it's just such a big step. You know, I'm hesitating. So I guess I've been lacking the motivation, I guess it is, to do that. I don't know. I mean, I know I have to do it. I want to finish this so that I can quickly go to the next drawing. And I really want to do that because, I mean, the ultimate goal here, the end game, is for me to finish these so that I can sell them. So I just recorded this whole thing of me putting makeup on, but my camera, of course, was not focused. How do you guys like my hair? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going out in public like this. But this is what my hair naturally looks like. This is, I got out of the shower and let it dry. No blow dryer, no nothing. Like, this is my hair in its natural state. It's horrible. I have the most unfortunate hair out of anyone that I know. My hair is like, it's not even like pretty curly. It's like what is this even? That's alright. They have flat irons for that. Anyway, so what I want to do is, this is gonna be weird, but I would like to thank you guys. Because, well, first of all, I mean, I guess for a bunch of things. First of all, you guys continue to watch me, even though I have a history of being extremely erratic about uploads. I mean, I've started and stopped daily vlogging so many times, and I can't believe you guys are still around. So, thank you. So, you know, I know that, where is my blush? Here it is. So, yeah, again, I just wanted to thank you guys for that crap. And I also especially wanted to thank you because a bunch of you have commented that you wanted to donate to my PayPal, because, you know, I'm kind of going through a hard time financially. And look, that's very nice of you, but I've been pretty reluctant to give you guys my PayPal because, well, I mean, you've helped me out so much already. Not just because you still watch me, but do you remember Shitstorm 2011, where I lost most things in a flood? Yeah, the whole reason why I have a computer is because of you guys and all your donations. Plus, I know that my financial situation is not forever. So, you know, again, I didn't really give that information to you guys, because I don't know, plus I don't want to e-beg. But last night I was listening to a past episode of one of my favorite podcasters. Actually, I'll put a link in the menu bar for one of his podcasts. My favorite one of his podcasts that I've been meaning to share with you guys, but the content is so heavy. But it's also extremely well researched. And this guy, like, he puts his what the freaking fly? And basically his podcast functions because of donations from people. And guys, it is kind of a big deal having a podcast. Like, you have to pay for server space and stuff. And he starts it off and he's like, look, guys, He's like, you know, I ask for, you know, some donations every podcast, but, you know, I work really hard, he says, and I spend most of my day researching this stuff for you guys, but only about 2% of you donate. And he was like, you know, I hate to be like this, but, you know, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to be a little bit more generous. And I was listening to that and I was like, yeah, you go, Steven. Because he obviously does work really, really hard. So I was thinking about that. And you know what? I guess, okay, if you guys want to donate, that's okay. I put my PayPal in the menu bar below. This is only if you want to, but what I figured is that will be used to directly make this better, because I could use that to go and get something to review, or maybe me and my friend will go to the diner or something and it'll be a fun vlog. So I put my, if you would like to donate, my info is in the menu bar. Thank you, all of you that said that, I appreciate it. If you don't do it, trust me, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not coming down your throats, but yeah. Alright, well, I got my dinner, so there's that. Why do they even make a setting for a camera that's completely blurry? Literally, why? What is the functional use for that? Why would someone want their shot to be completely out of focus, whether it's in the foreground, background? When would that ever come to any use? I mean, I guess artistically you can have some moments that were totally blurry, but there's filters for that. How many of you people actually think that vitamins do anything? Like, that there's actually any benefit to taking a vitamin? The reason why I say so is the other day, I felt like I was getting sick, which happens sometimes. You know how you can tell that you're about to get a cold or something? Like you feel way tired and your throat is really dry and scratchy and your nose is starting to run. You know that feeling. I took a mega dose of vitamin C. I don't even know what brand or anything it is because the pills are in a bag. My friend gave them to me. I take the vitamin C, drink a lot of water, which I always do anyway, and you should. And I was totally not sick the next day and haven't been kind of sick since. I wish that people trusted these kinds of things instead of just assuming that it's baloney and it's not enough to help them and no, their case is serious and they need to see a doctor. Now you probably just need to drink some water. When I was younger, I never drank water. Soda or milk only. And I really wonder why I was sick and tired all the time. Put lemon in it if you must, but geez, just drink it. Alright, I'm about to get hot and heavy with this tilapia right now. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.